Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Adolis Garcia leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Starting on the mound in this one, Bailey Falter.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go now? Now here is Leody Taveras. Line drive, caught. Here's Nathaniel Lowe, 9th in the American League in batting average. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So now it's Corey Seager. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Ripped into right field, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
And now Adolis Garcia, 2nd in the AL in home runs. That one ripped. Bay ranging back, looking up, onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Rangers lead 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, and today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. Singing always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Next pitch is outside. Jacob deGrom, obviously with a very impressive resume. He's only the 3rd player in history to win the Rookie of the Year and multiple Cy Young awards. The other 2 guys to do that, Justin Verlander and Tom Seaver. The punch out there, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Alfonso Rivas. That one to first. Takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Ryan Reynolds here. There's a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Falter back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now it's even up. And now the lefty. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
And a base hit right there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is outside. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. Simeon on at first. Nobody out. Simeon runs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. Here's Josh Jung. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that one hit to first. Can't field it cleanly. And they put the tag on him for the out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. On the ground. And foul ball. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back. Here's O'Neill Cruz. That one's in there. Strike 1. DeGrom, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Second inning here, no score. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and there are 2 outs. Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
He steps on the bag, and that is that. Down in order. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's Robbie Grossman. The pitch. He was late there. Strike 1. Grossman in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he's usually in right. Today starting in left. And strike 2.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
And that's down. A base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Grounder off the pitcher. Whips it to first in time. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds trying to get there. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to 3rd safely with 2 gone. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And there's a ball. Backward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Seager fires over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Joe Perez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Line drive brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. And the first offering is not close.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 19th home run of the year. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here is Marcus Semien, and he's already singled in this game. Out to short, Cruz sends it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Duran now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air, right field. Rivas settles under this one, hauls it in for the out. Now the 3rd baseman, Josh Jung. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Foul ball. And that's a little high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Here comes a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. A wind in the pitch. That one missed. got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Slapped foul. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Reynolds takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0. 2 outs. Out to short. Whips it across, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Back here in Pittsburgh, and here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. Falter back to work. And that one fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Leody Taveras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now all even up. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rivas makes a nice running catch. Back here at PNC Park, now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. And a swing and a miss there. That's a little bit low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
1-2 here. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Up next for the Pirates, Tucupita Marcano. First pitch, not close. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low. And there's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
That misses. Ball 1. This to center field. Makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Joe in the box now. Takes strike 1. Line and a base hit into right. In comes the run from third. It's 1-1. In there safely.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jason DeLay. In there for strike 1. They have a strike in there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Runner from third comes across, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now here is Jung RBI. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. First and second, 2 down. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We're through 5. It's the Pirates 2 and the Rangers 1. And welcome back. Top 6. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Falter back to work. And a good eye there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground, right side. Rodriguez takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Seager stands in now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Sneaks through, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Reynolds hustles to get it in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
A couple of singles back to back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching.
Cruz toss to second, double play. They can't seem to. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Alfonso Rivas. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Rivas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So man aboard. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Ball 1 low. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher. Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he chases that one. 2 out.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Rivas on second. Cruz at first. 2 out of the inning.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. On the mound now for the Pirates, Johan Ramirez.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Everything came together for him. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Jung, the next to hit, takes outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dauri Moreta getting loose out there. Underwood warming up as well. That one down the line, and it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score, and the Rangers tie the game. It's 2-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So next to hit for Texas, Mitch Garver. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Grossman swings through it for strike 1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Travis Jankowski. Big spot for him here. Here comes the 0-1. Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now Leody Taveras. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Ground ball could be 2. Cruz over to second, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. Ramirez with a move to first, and he's back in safely. In the dirt, but kept close, but no advance from the runners. The 0-1. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back after this on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Travis Jankowski. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Joe stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a bouncer. Low. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
On the ground to third. Over to Lowe, and that will end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Jose Hernandez gets the call from the pen.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And he deals. Seager swings through it for strike one. Now fly ball to right center. And Seager is set down. And a quick out, number one.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Jaury Moreta loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Got him swinging. That's out number two.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Just off the inside edge.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And Simeon is out. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Ji-hwan Bae. There's a swing and a miss.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him. And one away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Rivas in the box now. Takes strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground right side. Lowe takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Reynolds at the plate with two away. Swings through that one. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, frozen for Pirates with a new arm on the mound. Jaury Moreta. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Ground ball right side. Marcano tossed to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Josh Jung stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Swings and misses. And that's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Moretta, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Popped up. Cruz moving under it. And makes the grab. And that will end. Staying in the game on defense. Joe behind. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Chris Stratton. And the 1-0. There's a strike. And he takes a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him! And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano. And that's in there for strike one. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. And the count 1-2. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses. Full count 3-2. That's smashed towards center. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Into third base, and the winning run is 90 feet away. One down. Next to hit, Endy Rodriguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Swing and a slow roller. Road, not in time, and they walk it off.
Well, you come into the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.